There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I would go for the supremely athletic Jordi Alba, yet another of the modern fullbacks that is blessed with great stamina and pace, which allow really effective late runs forward and help with his recovery and getting back.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And that's a throw-in.
Nelson Semedo.
Messi. Rakitic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ter Stegen knocks it away. Dembele. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez spreads it wide.
Messi.
Passes it, shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Ronaldo tries to get it forward quickly. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well played, he saw that coming. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Nacho. That's not going to make it. Nacho needed to come up with a better ball.
Nacho Fernandez encouraged the...
And Messi! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Now it's Messi going through, and now the finish. Rakitic! Too close for comfort. Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. Goes for goal! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Barcelona take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, good interception. Benzema, out wide to the right. Looks to slip it through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Iniesta. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Piqué goes looking. Iniesta has come loose. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Now the counter. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Bale. Just brushed off the ball there. Ronaldo goes up and over. Oh, the ball's come loose. Tony Kroos.
Marcelo.
The ball through. Casemiro. Shots on! Bale. Time to deliver. Bale's cross. Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez pushes it out wide. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
The action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Towering header! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. You can sense that sigh of relief coming from their dugout.
Peter, talking about being caught cold, they've got little or no protection in reply.
It's a loose ball.
Nelson Semedo.
Nacho plays it forward. Modric tries to stroke it through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Unbelievable.
And the second half is off to a flyer!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably...
And a header! Good idea, just poorly executed. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Modric. A real chance to break.
Benzema.
Plays it out to the wing. Well positioned to make that interception.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It's shot at goal! It's anyone's ball. Steered forward.
Modric goes looking.
Ball's gone out of play. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez. In comes the delivery.
Marcelo.
Boots it to safety. Hits one! That was mighty close. And it's Luis Suarez.
Then Afeu.
Tries lifting it over. Caught offside that time.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
The changes then in quick succession. Arda Turan. Suarez sends it out to the flank. Messi's cross. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Isco plays it into the channel. Benzema! Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Has a shot!
And that's been levered clear. Ronaldo is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Nacho boots it to safety. Turns and goes back into the middle.
Out wide to the right. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Arda Turan. Looking up to see who wants it.
Sergio Busquets.
It's Deulofeu! He's looking to get there first. It's a brilliant interception.
Modric pushes it out wide. Titi sends it forward with interest.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away.
Keylor Navas
We'll have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Oh, he saved it! Should have put that one away.
Listen, with a save he knew he had to make, or the game may have slipped away.
Turan goes short.
It'll be a throw-in. He's in space and looking for options. Now it's Messi. Messi, can he deliver? Referee's given a throw. That intervention was very necessary.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And it's Deulofeu.
Oh, sweet feet from him there.
Deulofeu.
Point-blank header! It's broken loose. And time is up. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And here we have Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I'm going to go for a man who probably defines the anchor midfield role, Sergio Busquets. Responsible for maintaining the balance when either fullback moves forward. He can drop in at centre-back occasionally, and he gets him on the front foot with his crisp passing.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Rakitic passes it through. Luis Suarez had a shot! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Iniesta encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Messi, he's left his man. Thiago Motta. Daniel Alves. Tries a through ball. Motta gets... He's gone for it! And he heaves it forward. Rakitic. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's just the goalkeeper to beat. Is it in? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Messi looks to dink one in. The referee has given a corner. Forward it goes. Looks to slip it through. It's got through to him. Timely intervention. Marco Verratti. Marquinhos. Kurzawa. Verratti goes looking. Now the pass. Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Marco Verratti. And it's Verratti. Oh, good interception. Messi has created one goal already. Thiago Silva is the guilty party there. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Chance to cross here. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Dembele. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Offside, yep, looks it.
He may have been caught offside, but Suarez may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Back into the middle. Looks like a good ball.
The shot's on! And in it goes! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Has a swing at it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Rakitic, Messi. Rakitic, he's got
Rakitic!
Marco Verratti. Kurzawa. Chip through. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Played out to the wing. Done very well to intervene. Aimed long and direct. Passes it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. The referee brings the first half to a close. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge.
Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make a difference.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Luis Suarez. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well played, he saw that coming. Thiago Silva does well there, alert. And it's Cavani. Looks to slip it through. Neymar.
Up for the header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Thiago Silva. Neymar is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Rakitic tries to stroke it through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Motta goes looking. Di Maria, deftly done. And he's made certain that won't get through. Messi. Motta does well to read it and intercepts. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Marquinhos. Cavani cut out in the nick of time. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Dembele. Dani Alves gets into the right position to intercept. Verratti plays it out to the flank. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually...
Cavani with a shot!
And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Now it's Messi. Messi goes for goal, in for the pieces. Oh, wonderful, wonderful, Lionel Messi! Barcelona are back in business. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Has gone out. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Paulinho played out to the right.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That's the throw. But it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And now they can launch a counter. He's away! Tries a through ball. Shapes the shoots! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they've got their lead back. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a nail the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Can he score? It's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. So all square with almost no time remaining. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It is going to need 30 more minutes, no winner after 90.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. Paris Saint-Germain conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? It's come loose. Paulinho has a hit! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What about that, Jim Beglin? He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Busquets, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Di Maria. Chip through. It's Cavani! Oh, how good is he? A finish of true class. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Luis Suarez! The home support won't enjoy that.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality.
It's Cavani! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Forward it goes. Deulofeu lobs it in gently. Now it's Luis Suarez. Great tackle, he had to get that right. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And the action has already restarted. This has been enthralling. So, what do the last 15 minutes have left? Messi! Sighs all around the ground. Horrible miss. It so nearly came off for him.
Messi certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
And a shot! That is wayward.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Out wide to the right. Going through. Messi, now the cross. Weighted touch, shoots! It's anyone's ball. And oh! Goal! Barcelona! Right at the end of extra time! That must settle it!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence. And
Messi!
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Looks like a good ball through. He's got away. Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's it. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
So it's away we go then. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Andres Iniesta is a favourite of mine, a massive part of the tiki-taka style and a player of the highest passing.
He's gone for it! Decent enough try. Cavani. Di Maria. Steered out wide. Looks to thread it through. The goalkeepers to claim. Iniesta. Rakitic. Out wide to the right. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Neymar with a delicate ball. Back in once more. Oh, the ball's come loose! Rakitic. Iniesta. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Iniesta plays it out to the wing. Now the pass. And he's there to cut it out. Titi passes it through. Messi, it's a brilliant interception, aimed long and direct. Suarez has been found. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly, goes wide. Di Maria gets into some space. He's left his man. The shot's on! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one.
Can he score?
It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Barcelona with this to level it up.
No, he's missed it!
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Thiago Motta. Tries a through ball. Boots it to safety. Marquinhos. Marco Verratti. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Tried to play. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Paris Saint-Germain presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead.
Neymar! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it.
Dembele. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's Dembele. Dinks one in. Now it's Messi. Messi.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Looking to break out here. Kurzawa.
Now the pass.
Cavani unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Deftly done. Thiago Motta. Paris Saint-Germain are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Oh, that's nice.
Has a hit!
Neymar proves too strong there. Out to the left it goes. Iniesta tries lifting it over. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And the weighted pass. Jordi Alba. Marquinhos demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And the half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
And the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It so nearly came off for him.
Cavani, very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Up to meet it!
Harmlessly behind.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Chip through. Forward pass. Looks to slip it through. Going through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Looks like a good ball through. Kurzawa tries a pass forward. Looks to slip it through. Done very well to intervene. He's got away. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. He's left his man. Marquinhos goes looking. Kurzawa. Now it's Cavani. A good ball.
Big chance, must be! He's had a shot!
And that has been clubbed away. Nelson Semedo. So what now? Going through. Well weighted. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim? It's Neymar! Over to the left. Lobs it in gently. It's a great... has a pop! And the ball's come out! That's not going to make it. Now it's Luis Suarez. Forward it goes. Now it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Daniel Alves. And it's Verratti. Verratti with the ball through. Room for a shot. Tries the cut back. And that's been levered clear. He's on the move, and he's going to have to go it alone. Chant, Luis Suarez! They've scored!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Does he...
He's had a go! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Point shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance!
Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shapes the shoots! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here. Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Deulofeu. Can he finish? Fantastic from Turan! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of...
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. And the action has already restarted. Paris Saint-Germain pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are... Goes for goal! This could fall anywhere! Sergio Busquets. Paulinho spreads it towards the left. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Looking to shoot! The home support won't enjoy that. Verratti plays it, and a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Motta cuts it out. Lucas Moura. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Tries a through ball. Cavani passes it through. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Cavani hits one! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Right at the end of extra time! That must settle it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because...
Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
The hostilities have already resumed. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. And it's Messi into the channel. Paulinho looking to force his way through. Forward it goes. Piqué. Oh, good interception. Arda Turan. Suarez produced a good ball to find Turan, who just couldn't get the ball. Is it in? And he's straight offside. Barcelona know that that could have been a whole lot worse.
Yeah, up against a team that prides itself on its breaking power, and they look a bit lost.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Oh, look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like...
Hits one! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
It's Luis Suarez. He could be in here. Can he put it away? And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Played out to the right. Played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Paris Saint-Germain just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets...
There's the whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Nelson Semedo. And it's Rakitic. Looks to... has a hit! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, a goal of real... Can he score? Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra-sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
And it's been taken straight back. Tries a through ball. Now it's Messi. Messi. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now the cross. Thiago Motta. And the weighted pass.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's Luis Suarez!
No, he couldn't. It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Kurzawa. Thiago Motta. Messi. Looks like a good ball through. Marquinhos. Plays it out to the flank. Tries to dink it in. Cut out in the nick of time. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well positioned to make that interception. It's a loose ball. Well won, that's good play. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Thiago Silva. Now it's Cavani. And and the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now the pass. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Messi plays it out to the wing. Dembele, he's left his man. Iniesta passes it through. Going through. Marquinhos. Thiago Motta. Played out to the right. Now the pass. Cavani finds himself offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Fires from distance. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Neymar proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Cavani looking to shoot.
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Done very well to intervene. Surely he scores. Cavani! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Well played, he saw that coming. Marco Verratti. Tries a through ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Thiago Motta. Marquinhos. And it's Cavani. Marco Verratti has a pop! It's bounced out! What about it?
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
There is the half-time whistle. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. How would you review the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. And we're already back underway here.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Cavani needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Thiago Silva cuts it out. Messi, Luis Suarez, shot at goal! Goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Barcelona go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Cavani with the ball through. Oh, great ball! Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. The shot's on! Gorgeous from Cavani! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Lobs it in gently. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Luis Suarez. He's left his man. It's come loose. Gets it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. That's a throw. Neymar. Get a throw in. Now it's Luis Suarez. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Looks to thread it through. And that is going out for a goal kick. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Out to the left it goes. Oh, good interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Forward it goes. Tries a through ball. Cavani. Good clearance and very necessary. Marco Verratti. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Over to the left. Neymar goes up and over. Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Can it... and the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose! Titi gives chase. Timely intervention.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's had a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's been taken short. Suarez pumps it into the area. Cavani.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Cavani.
Now the pass.
Di Maria. He's gone long. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Into extra time we go.
Suarez spreads it towards the left. De La Feu. Jordi Alba.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Verratti plays it forward.
Steered out wide.
And help's available out wide.
He's got the ball, he's had a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Unbelievable.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead. It's going to be another throw.
And he's made certain that won't get through.
Aimed long and direct.
Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Oh, he's broken through.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Messi!
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Motta goes looking.
Looks like a good ball through. Shoots! Back of the net!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
And that is about as cool as they come.
And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
The hostilities have already resumed.
Well, the odds are that the next goal wins. Will there be a next goal? Goes wide.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar passes it through.
It's Cavani!
And it's Verratti. Thiago Motta. Now it's Cavani. Marco Verratti. Arda Turan. Thiago Silva
Gets his foot in there.
Thiago Silva.
Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Now the pass.
Room for a shot.
Is it in? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They have retaken the lead in extra time.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Paris Saint-Germain take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very...
And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain have done it in dramatic. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.